c'est bon. C'est ce qu'on dit, ça va être bon, ça va être agréable. Ça va être grave, ça va être grave. Mais c'est ça la partie qui est bonne. Moi, j'arrête pas de dire à mes enfants, la parole est arrêtée. J'ai comme mon fils qui comprend rien.
The School of Superpowers is live.
Where? Now.
Yes. And our No Filter channel is also going to be live.
Where's the live? Where's the live?
It's on now. Okay.
Yes, we are on. Okay, but we have to wait for people to show up on the live.
We don't have to.
We don't have to. Look at this love. Look at this love. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And of course, I'm going to use that as a teaching moment, of course. Duh. It is a teaching moment because I used to hate Thanksgiving. I used to be that witch. Of course, I used to be that witch who was judging. And oh my God, Thanksgiving. Oh my God. But then I recognize it's an opportunity to be around the people that you love. So, changing beliefs. It's always a topic of discussion. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm waiting for people to join.
This is the
But I am streaming live.
I think Thanksgiving is
Actually, but the thing is, I don't know. Okay, to check. Okay, I just want to see for No Filter. I need check No Filter for me.
Oh, we don't know filters. Mais ça marche, ma belle.
Okay, so I am. Okay. So people are watching. I'm not by myself in front of my mirror in my bathroom.
No, there's 8 people. Yes.
Ooh, happy Thanksgiving, my people. Let me show you the beauty. There's luck. Let me show you the beauty that I have the privilege of being around today. The energy. If I know how to turn the camera, I'm learning. Guys, I know. We're going to do it this way instead. This is Chef Annie. This is Chef Jida. This is my beautiful sister-in-law, Sally. No, sous chef. Sous, under, okay? She's
No, it's still very important in the kitchen. Very important.
She is.
Yes, I know.
There were moments today where it was kind of shaky, but we made it through. We made it through.
Yes.
And that's what it is. This is sisterhood. This is working together. But guys, this is No Filter. This is the School of Superpowers. This is a time to learn.
Yes.
Even though we're going to fill our bellies with food, this is always a time to learn. I was saying that I used to hate Thanksgiving. I used to be that witch who was saying, oh my God, I hate Thanksgiving. I'm Haitian. I don't like those kind of things. But then I recognized and embraced the opportunity that I had to take the time to share the love and to give things. And it's a beautiful thing. It's just an opportunity. My friend Jay, hello. She lives, we went to college together in Montreal, Canada. And then I moved to Atlanta and she moved to DC. And she stayed there for a while. I've been trying to convince her to come to Atlanta now. And now, where is she now?
In ATL.
ATL, where the love is at. So guys, again, beautiful things, being grateful. And Jada, you want to share with us maybe something that you're grateful for that you did not used to be grateful for in the past? Because we're talking about beliefs, changing beliefs. So what was something that you did not know, used to appreciate before that now you appreciate?
I would say family and friends. When you're close to you have that proximity. You live in the same city. Moving to the U.S. where all my family is back home and a lot of my close friends, you realize how different it is when out of sight, it hurts even more, right? You see the value of family and community, because you can move, you can meet a lot of different people, but community and support.
Yeah.
When you have it, you don't even pay attention to it, but when you miss it, then you know. So value, community, support, family, and friendships.
Guys, this is beautiful, Jay. I love it. So you see how a belief that you had before can actually change and now add value to your life. She went from not necessarily seeing all the value of friends and family
Yeah,
and
because took it for
you
granted.
take it for granted, and now your brain is like opens up to it. Ooh, oh guys, everybody's saying ooh, ooh, ooh because of this lamb that we're air frying in this
Yum, yum,
machine
yum.
right here. And then Chef Annie is like loving on it.
I am.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Pepe, you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi, baby? Pepe is the pit bull, guys. Remember the story of the pit bull. Remember the story of the pit bull. Remember the story where you needed to change your mindset. Is a pit bull a savage animal? No, this is a pit bull. And the pit bull is out there giving me love. So again, changing beliefs, looking at your beliefs and seeing, even sometimes we say it like, oh, I hate pit bulls. Oh, pit bulls are this. Don't say it because deep down inside you, we know that this is something that you need to let go of. I'm a geek. I had to take that as a learning opportunity. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on to my beautiful sister-in-law. My sister-in-law has been going through this spiritual growth and this spiritual journey. And I want to give you an opportunity to see her. She is light. She is bright. Look at her face. Look at her. She is brilliant. Look at her. This is somebody who is developing and growing and evolving to a different stage of her life.
Indeed.
Can you share with us something that you did not used to value that now you're thankful for? Because this is Thanksgiving. We're talking about things that we are grateful for that we did not used to value previously.
Let me think.
Take your time. I am putting everybody on the spot. Nobody knew the question before I asked the question.
Exactly.
So what are you grateful for?
No, that wasn't the question.
What are you grateful for that you did not used to value before?
Exactly.
So that's what makes it
Le
tougher.
moment présent.
The present moment.
Exactly.
So, can you tell us a little bit more about... Tu peux faire ça, on peut faire ça en français, on peut faire ça en créole aussi, on fait ça en anglais, de toutes les langues.
Mhm.
Est-ce que tu peux nous expliquer comment que c'était avant pour toi et comment que ça l'est maintenant? In terms of present moment, on parle du présent moment, right? Present moment is something that she did not used to be grateful for, or thankful or value, and now she does.
Well, avant, c'était genre, écoute, là, on voyait pas, ça passait, quoi. But now I value it. I meditate, and then it's precious. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like you are more conscious of what is happening right now, and then you value it differently. It's not the same reality, but you have to experience it to understand what I'm saying right now. But that's all that I want to say. So you have to experience it.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that when you experience, you see.
You
Because
see,
you
and
used
there's
to
no words that can explain it. You know.
So you have been living in the present moment, but it's like you didn't like.
No, I did value it. It's just I was living it,
Yeah.
and then now I value it, and then it's something else.
So today we're giving thanks to the present moment. So we're giving thanks to family and friends. So the forgotten ones, the ones that we don't think about anymore, the people that we not take. I mean, I would say take for granted, but you forget to call back. Let's be grateful for those people. And then we're grateful for the present moment. Sometimes you're sitting here, you're bored. You wish you could be in Fiji. You wish you could be somewhere else. But just being in this moment and being alive matters. We're gonna continue our tour, guys. So this is the kitchen. This is where we are now. This is the pantry. This is Annie checking on the machine right here.
I'm focused.
She's focused. This is Jay. Still here, and Pepe is right here waiting for Eddie Crumbs. All right. Guys, we have a salad. That's the only thing I made. I only made the salad. So that's the salad that I quickly whipped up. We have, I think it's a tarte à l'oignon. Ça, c'est tarte à l'oignon, ça, c'est ça? Tarte à l'oignon, guys. This is tarte à l'oignon, right? We have turkey, number one. This is a Haitian turkey seasoned with epis right here. Beautiful. Now let's proceed to the living room. But I'm gonna have to lower the volume so that I don't crowd you guys too much. Ah, there's a game of dominoes happening, and Zico, my son, extremely focused. I have not heard Zico's voice. Zico, you wanna say? Are you ready to share something that you're grateful for today that you did not used to be grateful for before? Something that you used to be like sometimes that something that you are grateful for now that you did not used to be grateful for before.
I used to not be grateful for.
Speak up.
I used to not be grateful for. I don't know. I don't have nothing.
Okay, what are you grateful for now then?
The kitchen.
He's grateful for the kitchen because we just renovated the kitchen. That's it? You want to share anything else?
And I'm grateful for Thanksgiving.
Okay, all right. And how is your dominoes game going? Are you in a winning streak? Are you losing?
I just want 3.
Oh, he won 3 games. Okay, all right. Well, Zico shared with us, and I'm putting everybody on the spot. Nobody's necessarily asking for it, but here you go, guys. This is it. This is my beautiful cousin. Look at how beautiful he is.
Hello, guys.
So we're talking about something that you're grateful for today that you did not used to be. Because remember, we're talking about beliefs, changing beliefs. That's what we're talking about at the School of Superpowers. So what is something that you did not used to value or be grateful for that now you're grateful for?
Strong family, um, peace of mind,
Oh, yeah.
and being stable.
So these are things that now you're valuing and is precious to you. Again, changing beliefs. Before he maybe did not believe that these were important things, or maybe they were not important. But now he allowed himself to embrace those things into his life and value them. All right, thank you for sharing. Okay, so we're moving on. This is us moving through the house. And this is my, let me try to introduce her very well. So she is first of all, my cousin-in-law, but she's extremely brilliant, extremely opinionated. She has like every conversation is a conversation. You know that kind of person? That's her.
Yes,
She
I
has
value
strong
opinions.
values. We cannot watch a soccer game in peace because she has political views about the country that's playing. Right?
Not necessarily. I do value peace, and I wish everyone would see everyone else as equals. So yeah, that's my main thing, right? You know,
I mean, yeah, you have big ideas and you have big dreams and big
For-
visions. You don't.
for me, that's a very important thing for everyone to be equal. So on this Thanksgiving Day, I'm very thankful that.
No, but Ata, wait.
Mhm.
Something that you did not used to necessarily be grateful for that now you're valuing.
Oh, I'm very thankful for the people that I've met along the way. I
Okay.
think they've really shaped. You know, you don't really see how important they are until you step away from them, and then you realize, oh my God, right? You made a change in my life. Like, you know, all of my friends that I made on campus when I was in Maine, and seeing all their different cultural backgrounds, right? That was really important in shaping how I view the world and how I view myself. So I'm super thankful for them because today I'm able to make my own decisions about how I perceive the world. And I'm super thankful for what they've taught me and what they'll keep teaching me about the world.
Wow, open-mindedness. You see, this is you embracing and being thankful for what's outside of you and what you don't know.
Exactly.
Other things, other people outside, and being open to that.
Mhm.
I love that. I love that. So being grateful for the world. So this is
Yes.
somebody who is invested in having a world that works.
Yes, and I'm super invested in having friends that come from different backgrounds than me.
Yeah.
Because being raised in a, you know, Caribbean family with very Christian values and meeting friends who have totally different spiritual beliefs really helps you grow as a person. And I wish that for everyone because make your own opinion out of your experiences with people instead of what people tell you that certain groups represent.
Yeah.
I think that's super important.
You see, guys, Thanksgiving cannot just be light conversations. This is a double MBA girl talking, right? She has to have all these opinions. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I think, again, it allows us to, I think what you're saying here is allowing us to see outside of ourselves.
Yes,
And valuing the things
definitely.
outside of ourselves and learning from the things outside of ourselves.
I think it makes us better people.
Yeah.
I think above all else, that's what we should be happy for, with the people that teach us to be better than what we were before and teaching us what's new and embracing it. It's not just
evolving.
it's not just tolerating it. It's embracing it as, you know, this may not be what I believe in, this may not be what I'm familiar with, but this is something I'm willing to accept and, you know, embrace in my life.
Guys, happy Thanksgiving, okay? I hope that you have things like this that are so meaningful for you and that you are cherishing or that you're going after, that you're believing in and that you're supporting. Okay. Guys, first of all, I am stopping a whole domino game and I get that. Look at everybody like, oh my God, can she stop? But we're almost through. We're almost through. We have 2 more people. Okay, we're going to save the best for last.
You.
My beautiful Sadzi. Look at her looking at me, looking at me, looking at her. Sadzi, tell us about something that you're grateful for today.
My phone.
Okay, that maybe you were not grateful for before.
My phone.
You know what? This is so great. So tell me, why are you grateful for your phone?
Oh, it's very useful.
Uh-huh.
Entertaining.
Uh-huh. And what else does it do for you?
Make me learn.
No, the things that you want.
It does make me learn.
Okay, what else that you like that it does for you?
Oh, you can message your friends on there and not use your mom's phone for that.
Yes. Guys, this is amazing. This is freedom. What she's talking about is she has freedom.
No, I don't.
Okay, excuse me. This is freedom.
This-
Sadzi. This is freedom, Sadzi.
He's about to put an app on
You
my
want
phone.
more freedom?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, but this is step 1 of freedom.
Yes.
Doesn't it give you a little freedom to be talking to your friends? Let's say you didn't have it. Let's say you didn't have it.
No, I always have
Oh,
it.
okay, exactly. Freedom. So this is important. She values freedom. And who doesn't value freedom? Who doesn't want freedom, right? So this is great. Everybody has something different that they value. It's not because she values something that you don't value, you don't care about, that it invalidates it. Different beliefs.
What she said.
Yes.
What I said. Fito, are you ready?
You're not.
Not yet? Okay, we're gonna do my brother because you know I always mention my brother in my reels. We're gonna talk about we're gonna have him do it in a little bit. So guys, this is it. We still have a lot of food. Let me show you some foods, some more foods. We have a lot of food. We have a lasagna. We have turkey number 2.
Magali.
And then we have a mac and cheese. Okay. Guys, this is it. This is it. I mean, est-ce que tu as fait déjà, pas vrai? You were the first one. Oh, you were not the. You have not. Oh, Annie has not shared. Okay. Well, the best for last. So, guys, Annie, the chef. A lot of people know Annie Gustave. You guys need to check her out on Instagram. She's amazing. She's a chef. She makes great foods. Annie moved. I see. I think it's gonna happen. Annie may move to Atlanta. Okay, no, she's moving to. She's not moving to Atlanta yet. Not yet. Yet. Annie made most of the food. 1/3 of the food was made by Annie, and I'm so grateful. I sat there. 1/3. There's 3 people. Did 3 people make food?
It doesn't matter, but I need 2/3 of it.
Okay, you know what I love? She's defending herself.
Always.
She's not like letting me say that she made one.
Never.
Me, I made 0/3, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine. I have no issues about that. She came and she made the food since last night. They've been prepping the food with love. They've been talking over it. They've been putting their energy onto it. And I felt it throughout the house the whole day. And this is my house, and I'm feeling so grateful that I get this. I get to enjoy this.
Yeah.
I get to take all of it in. I love it.
You even took a nap through it.
And I took a nap through it. And I did a whole bunch. I was watching Suits. I was great. Annie,
Yes.
I would love for you to share with us
Mm-hmm.
something that you value, that you're thankful for today, that you did not necessarily used to value or be thankful for.
Wow, that's a good question.
Because this is Thanksgiving, right? And I
Yeah.
think the reason why I asked the question that way, by the way, is because we're talking about beliefs. We're talking about changing your mind, having a different perspective. So that's why I'm talking about something that before you didn't value because you didn't believe in, you thought some way of it, and now you're thinking differently
Okay,
than you
I
value
have
it.
something though,
Mm-hmm.
and it's also why I'm here.
Okay,
Right.
go for it.
So, everybody who knows me knows I value family and friends as family. But I recently, in the past year and a half, lost so many people.
Yeah, yeah,
So many of us are dying either out of stress, out of mainly stress,
yeah,
I would say.
yeah.
Um, and it's very unexpected, most of the death that I had to go through. And I'm very bad with death. I don't, that's one of the time, like I show up for my friends a lot and family a lot. But when there's death, I tend to disappear.
Yeah.
I disappear. I would text you, but then I would say I'll call you, but I won't. I've lost friends. I've lost a brother-in-law. So my half-sister-in-law. Most people don't know that I have half-sisters. I have two. And my brother-in-law. So my one of my half-sisters, which is the oldest one, she is sick. She has a disease for her entire life. And she's the one we're mostly worried about. And my brother-in-law is the one that brings joy and the one that brings, life. And he's the one who passed first. And I have a friend that just passed recently. And then passing to me has become a learning curve. And it's also why I'm here, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm realizing that, like, I have thousands of friends all over the world, everywhere, but then I don't realize how quickly we can all pass,
Yeah.
right? And when do we pass is not up to us.
Yeah.
No matter how much we're loving, we're in health or not, and even those who are sick may not even die out of their sickness, but out of something else. And I've made it a mission because I'm raising two children, and there's one thing that I have to teach them, that family is not who you're born with. I love my parents, I love my sisters, I love everybody, but then I want them to understand that family is everybody that has made a difference in your life. It's everybody that has made a difference in your way of thinking, who has supported you when you didn't think somebody needed to support you. And my way of showing love most of the time is through food. And I was doing 3 jobs, and people have not seen me in Cordon Bleu Annie in a long time. Because I came, shut up. Because I've been transitioning like most of us because of the way the country is. And I've been trying to cope with becoming this American life person, a single mom, trying to figure it out by myself, being everybody that I used to have, and just being that person for my kids. And at the same time, continue to be their mom and continue to teach them about people and humanity and love and, what we are all meant to do. And as Haitians, we're born into this race and this responsibility of being the first Black people that were free, but we're not free, right?
Certainly not.
And we're realizing that we're still fighting the fight, and then our children will fight the fight, and the fight will continue on. And then I told you that today, right? That if ever we were bypassing the fight, just not fighting anyone, right? But just we're not here to assert ourselves. We're not here to tell people who we are or show people who we are. But then if we only understood how smart and valuable and special we were, and we all decided to like bring some type of energy back home, not for us, but for our kids and our kids, how different it would be, right? And then my only hope, and I'm here in Atlanta today with friends that I've known forever, and I know how much people think I know everybody. I don't know everybody. It's just that every time I meet someone, I just make it my mission to make sure that I connect with that human being so that they remember that they met me. That's my mission because I don't know. Now that everybody's dying, I don't know when it's my turn. But then one thing that we're meant to do is love, right? Teach, accept, and just eat. Like, which is crazy.
And
Eat. And Thanksgiving is all about eating.
it's all about sharing. It's
Sharing
all
food.
About, yes.
Sharing love. Sharing, but
Yes.
mainly food.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I don't share food like that. I mean, you share. I'm not sharing,
I share food all the time.
and I don't share food. Me, even with my kids, I don't share food.
There's too much food for you today.
No,
Not
you
to
don't put
share.
you don't put your hands on my plate. No, we don't do that. I love you, but no, not like that. Right.
But anyways, so that was my 2 cents. Very
I
proud
mean,
of you
I
for
love-
doing whatever you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so
I know
much.
I was on the no filter for like a brief moment, and then I was like, I gotta go. But then love all of you. What you're doing is so important.
Thank you.
So important.
Thank you.
Because you're sharing your journey,
Yes.
and our kids will see it.
No, I'm not sharing my journey. I know it all, and I'm just telling the world.
No, she doesn't know nothing. She's figuring it out with us in the midst. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We have so much food. We'll eventually show you how much food we have.
I started trying. I didn't. I gave.
No,
a peek.
okay, so let's
I'm
give-
gonna come back.
Wait. No, but you should tell people how many people cook for you today. How many people?
4 people.
Okay. How much meat do you have? She has 2 turkeys,
2 turkeys.
2 racks of lambs,
2 racks of lamb.
a whole ham.
A whole ham. I forgot to show you the ham, guys.
Wait. There's some of the lamb ready already.
I showed the lamb, but I didn't show the.
So we have ham, lamb.
ham.
You have salad, which you did. That's the only thing she did.
Quickly.
And 2 tartes à l'oignon.
Yes.
She has mac and cheese,
Yes.
Gratinate.
And lasagna.
lasagna.
Yes.
What else do we have? Rice.
Rice.
Jonjon.
And we have Haitian patties.
Haitian
homemade.
patties.
Homemade. And we have a whole bunch of beers and a whole bunch of wine and then a whole bunch of. Oh, we have champagne. We probably should pop some champagne too.
Champagne?
Yeah, it's right here. Right here.
We popping.
We're gonna pop, guys. This is it. You know what? We live in a world where taking in abundance for some people is hard. For me, it is. It had been hard to accept all of these things, and I didn't work for it, or do I deserve it? But then I'm sitting in my house today, filled with people, filled with love, and somehow everybody's finding love for themselves as well in it. It's like a osmosis. Whenever you feel too excited about things in life and you want to self-sabotage, what you should do is what I've been doing lately, give thanks. This is the time to give thanks, and this is Thanksgiving. Whenever you get too excited about something, or you get anxious because positive anxiety, right? Like you're thinking that you're gonna get something, and then you feel like you want to self-sabotage. You feel like you want to crinkle in, or you feel like you want to justify the fact that you have those things in your life. The fact that you want to explain to other people that it's okay for you to have those things. Give thanks to the universe because you are only a vessel. Things just flow through you. Nothing is meant for you to hold on to. It's meant for you to take, enjoy, and release. And then giving thanks. So I started to say how much I used to hate Thanksgiving because, oh my God, Thanksgiving, why are they doing these things? But what I did is I ended up understanding the opportunity that it gave me to take a moment and to give thanks. and to be with family and to relax and to not work and to be with each other and to really take that time. Should we do this more often? Yes, we should do this daily. Daily, we should give thanks. But today is a reminder for us to remember too. This is like the giving things day of all the giving things days. And then so me, I'm giving thanks to that. I'm giving thanks to the opportunity for me to enjoy this. I'm enjoying this. Now, I asked the question to everybody. What was something that I didn't value before that I value more and more now? There's so many of them, but I want to share something that's meaningful with you, and I don't want to share something that's rehearsed. So let me come up with something. Something that I did not used to value before, but now that I'm valuing now. I value peace more now than I did before. I'm giving thanks to the peace that I have in my life. You know what? The peace comes from one thing, acceptance. That's what it is, acceptance. I'm thankful for the way that I'm able to accept things in my life right now. Whereas before, maybe acceptance was not something I thought I had to fight against. I'm grateful for the opportunity that my heart has now to accept what is. And so then not to have unrealistic, maybe not unrealistic, misplaced expectations on things, superficial expectations on things, and allowing me to accept things more and to enjoy things more because I accept their existence, I accept that they are, instead of wanting that thing that is always just a fiction of your imagination. That doesn't always mean that it is what you have. It always means that this is the only thing that is good for you. Anyway, I'm going a little bit far, but I'm grateful for my ability to accept what is, whereas before it was difficult for me. And then with that, I'm able to accept the people around me more. I'm able to accept their flaws more. I'm able to accept my flaws more. I'm able to accept all the imperfections in life. And understanding that, as much as we strive for all the things that we want, when we get this ambition, there's never going to be a point where everything is just perfect. And we have to just understand that it's the journey. The moment that we disengage from that mentality, that there's going to be a moment where things are perfect, we're going to recalibrate our journey so that every single day is a day that we can truly be thankful for, a day that we can enjoy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Happy Thanksgiving to your friends. Happy Thanksgiving to your family. I hope that, let me see, I'm just showcasing my beautiful door because I made this color. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Happy Thanksgiving to your family and your friends. Stay blessed. If you're watching this today, at whatever time that you're watching this, whatever year you're watching this, it means you're alive. Be grateful.